Hi Aries, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. We're now covering the first week of November. So this is from November 1st till November 7th. And right at the beginning of the week, on the 1st, we have Mercury in Libra, trining Jupiter in Aquarius. So this is a really great day for any communication, brainstorming, studying, socializing. On this day, if possible, if you need to make a presentation or have an important conversation, business meeting, or something like that, try to schedule it around this date if possible, because the energies are supporting you and are going to be helping you. Generally speaking, we're going to be thinking more clearly, being able to communicate and express ourselves in a little more clear way where people can really understand us and hear us better than at other times. So great day for studying, socializing, communicating, all those things, writing down, expressing ideas, okay? And then on the 4th, we have the new moon in Scorpio. And I was sharing this with the other signs, but a song came up when I was channeling this energy, and it was, ready or not, here I come, you can't hide, I'm gonna find you, da, 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 da. You know the rest. I don't know the rest of the song. So I feel like this is us like not being able to run away anymore, not being able to run away from others and from ourselves, and secrets being revealed, or us realizing we have new obsessions, new desires, new things that are intriguing us, maybe being more interested in the esoteric, deep, dark things. You may even find that you have new sexual urges, habits, and even fetishes. I'm not kidding, seriously. Okay, so just catch yourself, but nothing to be afraid of. Sometimes these things it's like helping us to get more in touch with our shadow side, our inner demons, and that way have control over them and not let these things control us. Okay, all right, and then on the 5th, we have Mercury entering Scorpio. So this is bringing us heightened intuition, especially for those of you who have a Mercury in a water sign like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this will influence everybody, okay, regardless. You're gonna have a stronger insight, stronger intuition. You're just gonna like feel things, but this can also, on the other side of the spectrum, make us feel a little bit more paranoid than usual. So just try to find the happy medium and the fine line between where you're not letting it get too extreme or too far, where you're like super paranoid and not trusting of anything. You know, just use your intuition, but also don't let it take you too far where you're just like, you know, you're skeptical of everything. Okay, all right. And then on the same day, on the 5th, we have Venus entering Capricorn. So I feel like with this energy, we're gonna, generally speaking, feel more drawn to people, places, things that offer and bring us more security, practicality, stability. And you'll find that people with Venus and Capricorn, their main love language, generally speaking, tends to be like gifts. Like they'll give you things, but they'll give you things that are practical, that are useful to you. And I know this energy very well because I was in a relationship with someone with Venus and Capricorn. And it was so funny because this person always gave me gifts, but that were really like practical, but so cute and thoughtful. Like knew I love to read and gave me a book about the mind. You know, one time I was on my period and I was like hurting or having bad cramps and got me like a heating pad for my cramps. Like just small little gifts that are so practical, but like it's cute. I remember, you know, whenever I'd be walking Nala and I'd be talking to him on the phone, sometimes I'd run out of doggy poop bags, and so he got me this huge box of like a bunch of little poop bags, but a little hanger thing to put on the leash so I'd never like run out. What else? So many practical little gifts. I was like, oh, that's so cute. Like you actually were paying attention to what I was telling you. So stuff like that. Okay, and you may be drawn to people, relationships that bring you more stability, that you're like, okay, I feel like I can trust this person, they're dependable, they got their ish together, stuff like that. Just don't let it get too far where you become too superficial and stuff like that, but I know you guys won't. Okay, all right guys, so we're gonna be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested. Let's get right into it. So when it comes to your health, we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So when it comes to your health, body, mind, soul, spirit, do things solo this week. Do things on your own. Don't talk about all your health concerns with everybody, because I actually feel here that maybe people or things you're associated with could hold you back, even like from your health, or even maybe work or people at work or people you're surrounding yourself with, or groups, associations, organizations could be holding you back from reaching your health goals, or from you feeling good or concentrating or continuing on your diet or your workout routine, stuff like that. Do things solo this week, or you may just be finding that you want to kind of do things on your own. You're not really wanting to get in group things, and just handling your, maybe eating alone more often, or just making your own schedules, doing things that work for you and not following the crowd, not doing what everyone else is doing, okay? All right, and then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, we have strength, Leo energy. All right, so I feel like here you're kind of like the rock, the foundation in your work, school, career, and finances, your business, your wherever you spend a lot of time with work-related things, school. And I feel like this week you're kind of the one where people are calling to, like, hey Aries, I can't do this, can you help me? You're like, Aries, I'm scared to do this, can you help me? Can you fix this? You're like, okay, go. Get behind me, guys. Let the real boss, the real woman, the real man get to this, handle this business. So I feel like you're kind of the one that's doing the things that everyone else is too scared or not confident enough to do. And you're like, get out of here. I got it. I'm not scared. I can handle this. So you may be the one that's kind of like the backbone, keeping everyone together, holding it down, holding down the fort when everyone else is freaking out. I feel like you're the one that's like, maybe you have to deal with a difficult customer that everyone else is scared of. You're like, come on, it's okay, it's just a customer. Like, what do you need? And you're handling it. You're not afraid. They're like, wow, how'd you do that? Like, it's fine, guys. Like, why are you guys freaking out over nothing? Being so dramatic. So you're kind of like the one that's stepping up this week, and you're being that forceful, that strong energy, that strong leader, maybe. And it's so funny because the other day, was it yesterday? I think the other day, I don't know, doesn't matter, irrelevant. My mom was telling me how she, there's this guy at work that's very problematic, has issues with everybody, but he tends to take it out on the women. And my mom flat out called him like a crybaby. I was like, Mom, seriously, you said that to him? She's like, yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, he was probably so mad at you. He probably hates you. She's like, yeah, I don't care. Someone needed to tell him, and I was gonna tell him straight to his face. I'm not scared of him. He needs to know. He needs someone to put him in his place, and I put him in his place. Everyone else was too scared to say it, but I'm not afraid to say it. I was like, wow, it's hilarious. I was dying. I was like, I wish I could be there. But it's so funny. So Aries, like my mom is an Aries, I feel like you're kind of like, you're just holding it down this week, and you're doing and saying what everyone else is too scared to do. And because of that, I feel like people are going to really respect you and admire you. So you may get a lot of attention this week, or people who are really like, ooh, okay, I'm not going to mess with her. I'm not going to mess with him. Okay. And also, don't be afraid to express yourself and, say what you mean and mean what you say. Okay. But I feel like I don't need to tell you that. You're like, I know, Nick. I know. I already do that. All right, so when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, on your side here, we have the Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Swords, okay? And then on this other side, for this other person, could be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above, we have the Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so dang, as far as who you could be dealing with, could very well be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like yourself. If not, definitely embody a lot of that fire energy, or kind of like is very fiery like you, even if they're a totally different sign, okay? All right, so what's going on here? I feel like someone is coming on to you, or they are making their moves to you, like texting you, calling you, or asking for your number. I feel like someone here is like, something is coming in fast, and you guys are going to have a conversation with this person. And this person is definitely giving you all the signals. Like, you can tell they like you. You can tell they're interested in you just by their actions, just by what they're doing, maybe how they look at you, or how many times they pass by you, or how many times they call you or text you. Like, they make it pretty obvious they're interested in you. I feel like things are moving pretty fast. Like, they are constantly on you, or constantly wanting your attention, or wanting to grab your attention. And I think you like it because it feels like they're very consistent and very like direct and blunt about their intention. Like, you could just tell. And so I feel like you guys are going to have a conversation, and their energy is making you feel comfortable to talk or to express yourself with them. And I feel like you're gonna ask them, or suggest, not ask, let's say you're gonna suggest, hey, this Friday there's this movie coming out, or there's this cool restaurant that has this, I don't know, set up this cool outdoor seating or something, or it's now open, you want to go and check it out? Or like, I feel like you're going to suggest to do something, or suggest an idea, suggest a date or something without like asking them out. You're kind of just suggesting, and they're like, yeah, quite cool, let's go for it. Like, I'm so excited. And you're like, oh yes, like you were kind of nervous about it, but I feel like you felt comfortable enough because they made you feel like comfortable, like you're okay. You're not going to come off desperate or thirsty or anything like that. And you guys are definitely on the same page. Like, you're feeling each other. They like you just as much as you like them, and you like them just as much as they like you. So it's a very mutual, Aries. Don't worry, okay? All right, because I know you guys sometimes, like, you could be very fiery and sassy with like other things, but when it comes to love, you can get a little bit shy. I've noticed that with you guys. Anyways, so you're very attracted to each other. You guys match each other's fire, even if they're a little bit different, but you match each other in a good way. And I think you're really excited about this. You're like, ooh, okay, like I can't wait. Let me get a cute outfit, or let me make sure I get my hair done, or, you know, have a fresh cologne, or I don't know, whatever. I don't know what guys do, but, you know, just like get ready and prepare yourself, and you're excited. You're like, okay, cool, like let's just see how it goes. I'm excited. And you're keeping this lighthearted energy. You're not trying to take it, you're not trying to get too deep or become too obsessive, or you know, make it bigger than it has to be. You're just trying to be in the moment and be present. Like, let me just have a good time. I'm not going to think too deeply about it. I'm just going to enjoy the moment for what it is. And this person is equally excited. I feel like you guys are like, there's like this anticipation for something. So there could be a plan that you guys are like a date that's coming up, or you're planning to see each other again or see each other soon. And I feel like you guys like doing the same things, or you enjoy doing similar activities, okay? But the thing is here that I feel like you may get kind of not upset, you may be disappointed, because turns out that maybe by the end of the week or sometime this week, this person may have some kind of urgent thing that comes up. And I think it's most likely work related. It could be work related, or some kind of duty, responsibility, obligation, something along that, something in that nature, okay? At work, duty, obligation, something like that comes up, and like, oh damn it, like I'm so sorry, I forgot I have this big project, this assignment, or I got called in and I can't do it, or I didn't think I was gonna be out this late, or you know, something came up about their kids or something, like some kind of responsibility, like, oh man, I really have to get this done, but it wasn't their fault. And I think you know it wasn't their fault. You're just still kind of disappointed, like, oh man, I really wanted to see them, or I really was hoping it would turn out, but it's okay. So you may get kind of disappointed because there was a lot of anticipation. You were really excited, but it wasn't their fault. But they still really do want to see you and hang out with you. I just feel like they may have a lot on their shoulder and a lot of responsibilities that it's just, the timing didn't line up, but it doesn't mean it can't happen eventually. Just maybe this week, something may come up and you're just like, oh, dang it. Okay, but it's not a deal breaker. It's not them trying to make an excuse not to see you or talk to you. It was like a legit thing that came up, and like they have to do it or they can't say no. Okay. All right, so we're gonna continue this on in the extended. Link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading, and I wish you guys all the best. Take care. Bye.